Hello everybody and welcome back to Season 35 of the Pokemon Cup Series. Today we're here at Talladega Super Speedway for the running of the Detective Pikachu 500. The first race in the round of 8 here in the PCS playoffs, and after 3 races we will cut the field down to 4, and those 4 remaining drivers will battle it out for the championship at Zen Joltis. So every race is now important for these 8 drivers, all fighting for 4 spots to make it to the championship round for a shot at the title. And it all starts here at Talladega Super Speedway. We've saved the best NASCAR Cup track for last. And this one is the very fast 2.66 mile tri-oval, always unpredictable, always a very fast, very exciting track to run in, so it's going to be a lot of fun around here at Talladega. And it's going to be a real thrill ride here today. And we'll see if we will have a winner to lock his or her spot into the Final Four, or will we have an upset here today. On the pole for this race will be the 4 of Zachary Fitzwater, and then on his outside will be the 43 of Donovan Douthat. The top 8 spots all taken by playoff drivers. The remaining ones left, as row 2 will be taken by Cassandra Kirker and Cullen Francis. Row 3 with Josh Drake and Sharon Evans, and row 4, the last row with playoff drivers, consists of Zachary DeLello and Roger Ray. So, this is going to be a little different. This race is going to be set up a little different. We are going to have stage breaks. We're going to have the first 2 stages 5 laps each, and the final stage will be running a final 10-lap sprint to the finish. We've used this in other super speedway races, and we're going to use it for the other races as well. We're going to use it for this race, the restrictor plate race as well. I don't think we're going to be using it for Orlando. We might use it in Orlando Coca-Cola, come to think about it, but we're not going to be using it for Zen Joltis. That race will have no stages. Everything is, they're just going to race like normal without the stage breaks, so that race. But the others are going to have stage breaks here. So anyway, let's go trackside for the command to fire up the engines as we're about to get underway here at Talladega.
Gentlemen, start your engine!
Gentlemen, get ready to rock and roll. It's a long race. There will be a lot of pit stops. So just go out there, do what you gotta do. No mistakes. That's the big thing today. Just no mistakes.
And here we go. It'll be the first 5-lap stage, and then another stage will be 5 laps, and the final stage is 10 laps. It's going to have stage breaks here in all super speedway races, including Orlando and Coca-Cola, but they're very important in deciding who wins and who gets into the Final Four at Zen Joltis. Here comes the pace car coming to pit row. We're about to get the green flag, and who knows, we might have only 1 green flag lap in stage 1 or 2, or maybe we can go the distance without a caution. So here we go. Zach Fitzwater leads the field among the 8 drivers remaining in the playoff championship hunt. Who's going to lock his or her spot into the championship for the win, if that is even going to happen here today? Here we go. Green flag is in the air in the Detective Pikachu 500. Right now it's Zach Fitzwater in front, and Cassandra Kirk are going to draft behind him. Look at Pichu, though, in the 99, trying to find a drafting partner as he just swivels left and right. There you see Pichu here trying to find drafting partner, and these two have pulled away. Kirker and Fitzwater have pulled ahead of everybody else. And there's a caution on the very first lap. Wow. So that quickly the stage will end. Never expected that to happen in stage 1, but boy, wow. Didn't even expect that. That's so weird. Anyway, here's the stage caution that's probably going to end the stage. Oh wow, Chandler Caudill gets hit by Marcus Sacchi, and I believe the 22. That is, I believe Alexander Rowe. Wow, that quick. They were going to pull away anyway, so I'm sure they're probably glad that the caution came out and right in the time. Probably going to be the shortest stage we've ever done. Unless we get one more lap around, and I don't think we will. Nope, we're not going to get one more lap around. Wow. So, stage 1 is over that fast. Never expected it would end this quick, but Zach Fitzwater is going to win the stage, and he's going to get the 10 bonus points and the 11 points because they're in the playoffs. Because they're in the playoffs now, it's 11 points to add to his total in the stages. Yeah, so it's in that race. Kirker gets the 9, and DeLello will get 8, and I believe 765. That's not going to be earned because they're now playoff drivers. 4 points for Evans, but Ray gets a bonus 3 points, and Donovan Duthie gets a bonus point for being 10th in the top 10 in the stages. And only the top 10 get points, provided they're in the playoffs still. And the rest do not get the bonus points from the stages since they're in the playoffs already. And the drivers are not. So that is the stage 1 results. And hopefully the second one won't end very quick. So we're just getting underway. So second stage is coming up next. Here we go again. Stage 2 about to drop the green flag. The first stage was a very short one. In fact, we only got 1 green flag lap in, and then the yellow came out for a 3-car wreck in the back of the field. Yeah, I did not expect to see a small wreck on the very first lap of the race cause a yellow, even though that was in the back of the field. Yeah, I don't get it. But hopefully the second stage will get more green flag laps in before we get to the 10-lap final stage. If Fitzwater can hang on, if there is 1 lap, we're going to run again only. If he hangs on, he'll get big points. Might be enough for him to advance to the next round on points alone. He might not even have to win here to get into the Final 4, provided though he finishes well in the next 2 races and in this race as well. Green flag is back out though. We'll see if Zach Fitzwater can hold on, or will we see another driver in front. Everyone is back in front right now because there was only a 3-car wreck that brought the caution, and it didn't do much damage, believe it or not. But who knows? Anything goes. Here comes DeLello for the lead. And he's going to take it from the 4. So Zachary DeLello, he gets the lead. He was able to get the run to take that lead. 4 wide, 5 wide. And it looks like they're going to be okay. So we're going to run another green flag lap here at Talladega. Good for them. They get to run another green flag lap at least. Here in stage 2, since it's only a 5-lap stage. Reagan Whitlock just took the lead, and he's not even a winner. He wants to win outright. He wants to get that first win. Sharona Evans in second place, right behind him. And if Evans wins, she's in the championship 4. So we'll see if the 78 can get a draft partner to help her out. Falling a little behind now over the 38, but without a drafting partner, she really needs it. Priya McShane in the 3rd place, another female driver in the top 5. So the 2 female drivers helping each other out, hoping to pass the 38. And how about Dylan Kroom in 4th place? Also not a playoff driver. He actually was a playoff driver, believe it or not. He won at Gravis City to get in the playoffs the last moment, and then was eliminated early on. And there's Derek Hamill, the top 3. So all these drivers without a win, all trying to get one here at Talladega. What better way to do it than at this track? Whitlock and hangs on, 2 to go in stage 2. They haven't wrecked each other yet, which is good. Dylan Kroom is up in front. And here's Kroom in the second place now. Might get the lead here. He needs the draft. Here he comes. And here comes Sebastian Kukulon going 3 wide with the leaders. And Kukulon has taken the lead on the low lane. Here comes Billy Bishop as well. And he's going to go down low. We're going to try to get drafting help. And we come to the last lap of stage number 2. This will be a caution-free stage. What a relief for these guys not to wreck out early. Steve Morgan just took it the lead. And here's Romanuk in second. And these guys start in the back. Chandler Connell as well. Getting the drafting help from Josh Drake. Here he comes. Connell comes from the back into the lead. He was 10th last time he was scored. He might get the lead on the very last lap of stage 2. Josh Drake with one chance to the low line. Who's going to lead to the stripe? It looks like it's Drake. It's Josh Drake. Oh boy, Josh Drake. He just took the lead and won the stage. What incredible. He went from 15th to 1st at the end of stage 2. What a run for the 92. He needed those 10, 11 bonus points in stage 2. But now the race is about to get more intense as we're about to get to our final 10-lap stage here at Talladega Superspeedway. So you'll want to hang on tight for this one. We'll be back. This is it, folks. The finish you've been waiting for. The final 10-lap stage. Determine who wins here at Talladega. Josh Drake starts in front after winning stage 2. Any of these drivers could win here in the final 10 laps at Talladega. And of course, if there's a caution to end the race normally, we will get overtime. 2 laps with no cautions to stop them. I'm sure overtime is going to be insane at Talladega when everybody's trying to fight for the win. But Josh Drake, let's see if he can hold on in front of these hungry pack of drivers behind him and get himself in the championship 4. Here we go. Green flag is in the air with 10 more laps around Talladega Superspeedway. Steve Morgan in the 3-wide battle. Down low, but does he have the drafting partner? He might have him. Oh boy, 4 wide to start off the race. For the lead, Bishop on the low line, getting the draft from Pichu. Somehow they made it through cleanly in that 4-wide battle. How long will they last though before they start to crash? And look at the run Bishop got off that. At least they were able to stay clean in the first lap. Ezekiel Hines into 2nd place and Alexander Rowe into 3rd place. And Rowe, by the way, was a playoff driver to start off the playoffs and then was eliminated, but now he's trying for redemption, trying to join his teammate. Bishop leads and Penske's trying to make this a 1-2 finish. And here he comes. Rowe is in the lead. And at this point now there probably isn't going to be any teammates in the final 4 races. They're all trying to battle for the win. And look at this. The Penske's are 1-2, and guess who's third and fourth? Pichu and Christian Vargas, both from Starcom Racing, as we have a caution out early on. Oh, and I think they wrecked under yellow. Oh, they did. DeLillo's involved. Oh, boy, they wrecked under yellow. They went 2 laps, and then they wrecked. Oh, man. Zachary DeLillo was involved in the wreck after they took the caution. So we had 2 big crashes. I think we had a small crash that brought the caution in the first place. But Zachary DeLillo, one of the playoff drivers, was involved in this crash that happened under yellow. Oh boy, it was a big one. Sharona Evans was caught up in the wreck on the first was also caught up. Oh, what happened behind them? Diego Yepes. I think he might have gone loose. I don't know if Sherwin Evans made contact with Yepes, but he got loose. Took out Lopez, and Roger Ray was hit too. I'm not sure if Yepes was hit from behind. That might have caused him to spin. No, he wasn't. For whatever reason, he just went down and hit Ray. And then he spun. Not sure why, but Yepes got loose and he got spun. And that's what brought the caution out. So now we're gonna have a few laps to go at Talladega. We're gonna have 3 more laps around Talladega Superspeedway. If we get a caution before the white flag, it's gonna be an overtime finish. Here we go. Green flag is out. They're going to be racing real close now in the final couple laps. Who's going to be a winner? There's Pichu down low. Well, for the lead, as not a lot of playoff drivers are in this contention to win. In fact, I don't think any of them are even at the top 10 now. Which is pretty bizarre, come to think of it, but now it sets up, but we're definitely going to see a very unexpected winner here at Talladega. 2 more laps around if we don't get a caution provided. Rowe is leading, and he took the lead from his teammate Matthew Emdev, trying to make this a 4-wide battle for second. Emdev gets the drafting help. Hine trying to sneak in as the 2 car gets in the wall. All these drivers are battling for the win here. Emdev just moved to second, Goldberg to third, and Russell's fourth. Into the final we're coming to the white flag next time by. Alexander Rowe trying to hang on. Here comes Emdev, gonna have a run. Goldberg goes down low, he wisely gets the block, and here comes the white flag with 1 to go. We'll stay green. Will Alexander Rowe hold on over Emdev? Goldberg right behind him. Is he going to make the move? Here we go. Emdev going to be desperate here, going to try to make a move himself. Here comes Goldberg. Might help Rowe a little bit. 4 wide behind him, in the final corner. Alexander Rowe, he might be good to go. Goldberg got a battle for second, but here comes Alexander Rowe. Took the lead with 2 to go and didn't look back, and he's going to come off the final turn. He'll win the Detective Pikachu 500 at Talladega Superspeedway. Well, he wasn't in the playoffs when he won here at Talladega, but he sure got the job done. Alexander Rowe, your winner for the 2nd time in season 35. Congratulations, man. He deserved the win. What a way to go out with this season. Amazing job for the 22 all around. Hangs on over a tough crowd to win. And the highest playoff driver among the 8 was Donovan Duthit in 8th, and Josh Drake finished in the 10th position. Wasn't a great day for the 8 drivers remaining in the playoffs, that's for sure. But next 2 races might be even better, as Orlando and Coca-Cola are coming up. You don't want to miss any of those races. But anyway, hope you enjoyed Talladega for what it was. As Alexander Rowe, your winner here today at Talladega Super Speedway in that 22 car. So next weekend we'll be at Orlando, and the National Series and the Truck Series will both be at Pensacola. So the final races are coming. Final races are in full swing for all 3 series. You don't want to miss any of them. We will see you guys next time.